Okay. Oh! 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 So we're just having a little cozy drawing sesh in PJs.
PJs.
You were well into that idea.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just continuing some Suikoden fan art that I started.
Luke really likes the pictures that you've drawn so far.
What, of this?
Yeah.
Or did you show it to him?
Yeah, I did it and sent it to him.
You
He
sneaky.
said, who's drawn the dude in the frames? They're cool.
Oh, nice. You sneaky bugger. Didn't even notice you do that. Doing some shady shoes.
Some shade or shoulder.
Did some shading. But it's not, they're not as entertaining when it's just like the speed drawing with like music playing.
Yeah, I agree. You almost get impatient. You just want to see the beginning and the end, I find.
Yeah, but I found, because I follow quite a lot of artists on YouTube, and I found their videos to be more interesting when they're actually like talking about whatever they're drawing.
Yeah.
Like talking about the process and how they got the idea and stuff. Or just like there's this channel I watch called Doodle Date, and they're a couple, and they sometimes do live streams where they're just drawing and talking, and I find that to just be a lot better than just sitting there and watching a speed paint.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
just more entertaining. I usually have them playing in the background whilst I'm drawing as well.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah. Nice. So I want to try and make some stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But I suck at like multitasking. I can't talk and draw at the same time. Is that like a gel pen?
I don't know. My sister got it for me for my birthday. She got it in Chinese stuff, I think. Just really nice thin.
0.35. Is that smaller than 0.05?
I don't know. 0.35, yes. No, not 0.05.
That is really nice and thin though. And the ink comes out really like consistently.
Yeah, I like it. What do you get out of drawing fan art? Because I've always only ever really wanted to draw stuff from my own head, but it's harder. And also, obviously there's just less ideas. What do you enjoy about fan art?
I mean, I think it kind of, because you know, yesterday I was saying to you how I've been really excited and really into my drawing lately.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm drawing something from a game that I really love.
Oh, cool.
And that has like a lot of, I don't know, it's just because this is like a really, like a favourite childhood game of mine.
Yeah.
So drawing the characters and stuff and like listening to the soundtrack as I draw is just like bringing back fond memories of me playing this game that I was absolutely enamoured with.
Cool.
And like just my love for the characters as well, because all the characters in this game are so lovable and like they have really great stories and stuff, and I'm just like, oh yes, fucking Cleo, man, she's a boss. Yeah.
Awesome.
And yeah, it just makes me really excited to draw them and see the characters in my own art style as well.
Oh right, okay, yeah, I can see how that would be like fun.
Yeah, because it feels like, because the art style of the game, because it's such an old game, it's such a old school like 90s anime art style, and to sort of see it reimagined in a more like modern style, like my own style, is nice, because it's like, oh well, I'm not ever gonna get a remake of the game.
Yeah.
So I might as well like humour myself with it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah, you should hire me, Konami. But yeah, that's what I get out of doing fan art personally. And also, as someone who like posts their art online a lot, fan art actually gets a lot more traction. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, I used to love doing my original stuff all the time, but it would always really annoy me because no one would see it.
Right.
But by doing fan art and getting people interested that way in your artwork, and then they actually get to see your original pieces as well.
I see.
So, yeah.
Because maybe you have to already have investment. Maybe it's hard to get invested in someone whose art you don't recognise or you don't. It's like a way of connecting with people. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense.
Yeah, because oftentimes when someone does get into your artwork because of some fan art that you did, oftentimes like they'll stick around long enough to the point where they just love your art style more than just because you're doing fan art.
Yeah.
And they'll end up wanting to support like your original work as well.
I see.
But also if I'm enjoying it, then why not?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
It's also fun for me because I get to meet other people who might like this really niche game that no one's heard of. Like I met so many people who are fans of Jet Set Radio through doing Jet Set Radio fan art.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know there was such an alive fan base for Jet Set Radio. I thought like this game was dead.
I see.
And then I started cosplaying from it, and so many people at con recognised us, and I was like, what the fuck? Because like
so cool.
me and Sam just cosplayed Jet Set Radio purely for our love of the game, not expecting to get recognised or anything.
Oh, I see.
And
That's
so
the one with the roller skates.
yeah, and so many people recognised it, and we were like, oh my god, what's going on? Like, and it ended up being like one of our most like popular cosplays that we've ever done.
Cool.
Yeah, it was just totally unexpected, and it's really nice to meet other people who like the same things as you.
Yeah. If it's that niche.
Yeah, if it's that niche, because likelihood is you'll probably never come across people who are interested in that same thing.
Let alone. Yeah, who've heard of it, let alone.
Yeah, I've still not met anyone who's heard of Suikoden, but... Does that say death?
It says ideas.
Oh.
Start off as an idea.
Death. And then an octopus.
It's actually a 1, 2, 3, 4 pentapus. Octopuses have too many legs.
How many did you give it? 6?
5.
Oh, 5.
5 is already too much.
If you think an octopus has too many legs, have you ever seen a fucking centipede?
Nope. And I never will.
What are they? Never heard of it.
Keep it away from me.
Maddie got me this really nice vanilla and rose white hot chocolate for my birthday.
Yeah.
Do you want to try some?
Yeah, okay.
I found it funny how in the letter you wrote, it could be absolutely gross, so just chuck it out.
You can taste the rose, can't you?
Yeah. I really like rose flavoured stuff. I like getting rose flavoured macarons.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good shit.
good.
It's just such a weird like flavour.
It's weird that it tastes good, I think.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. It should be just like flour.
Yeah.
It tastes like a flower.
Like a leaf, like a weird earthy plant.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's somehow really delicate.
Such a weird, unique flavour.
Do you ever do the thing where you like hold it up and look through it?
No. Because some people do that. I know digitally they flip the canvas
Yeah.
to see any mistakes. I couldn't figure out how to do that on the traditional thing, except for take a photo of it and flip it.
Ah, right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured out if you hold it up to the light, it goes backwards and then you can see.
I guess I could just do that with my light box, huh?
Yes, definitely. Do you think he gets lonely?
No, he has his mirror friend.
Do you not think that maybe him talking to the mirror means he is lonely?
I mean, maybe, but to him it's not like... He thinks it's another bird that's actually there.
Yeah, but doesn't that behaviour indicate that he wishes there were a bird?
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, I am going to get a cockatiel at some point soon.
Oh yeah, of course you will.
Yeah. And actually, the reason why I got Zazu in the first place was because I wanted a friend for Muta.
Oh yeah.
But she, unfortunately, passed away.
Just before, right?
Yeah, just before I got Zazu, because Mariella had, her budgies had eggs. And so Zazu was one of those eggs, and so
No way,
yeah. So I was just kind of waiting for him to be old enough for me to take him home. But then Musa passed away, and I was like, oh no.
Fuck.
Yeah. So now I just have another lonely bird.
No.
But I mean, the good thing about budgies is that they're social, like with humans as well. Like, having a bird on their own doesn't necessarily mean they're lonely if they have a good bond with their owner.
Okay.
Because it's like...
Like a dog.
Yeah, like a dog. Like, you wouldn't say that a dog is lonely because there's not another dog around, you know what I mean?
I agree, but I also think that dogs evolved with humans. I don't know if birds did. I also don't know anything about birds.
Yeah. I realised the other day, because I was recording watercolour speed paint, and I let it record for about an hour, and then I had so many issues trying to get that file.
Oh really?
Yeah, trying to transfer it onto my computer.
I see.
Because for whatever reason, I think the file was just too big to show up when I plugged my phone in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How annoying.
I know. So I have to like record in like half an hour segments.
Yeah, fair enough.
Has it been quite a while since you last drew?
Since I last drew... Actually no, because I fucking lost my tablet pen, so...
Oh shit.
I stopped drawing on a computer for a while now. I just draw on paper. And Luke, it means like while Luke's playing a video game, I get to like sit and draw, and he watches me draw. And I think he wants to learn.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's a chance for me to kind of
Teach
remind him.
That channel I watch on YouTube, The Couple.
Yeah.
The guy, he actually learnt how to draw from his girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
and he learnt really quickly because he used to do something else before that. I think he was a jewellery maker or
Oh
something.
wow, so he's already artistic.
Yeah.
He already had an eye for it.
I think for whatever reason he stopped doing jewellery making and learnt how to draw, and now he does that as like part of his career.
Right.
I feel like it's a common thing for artists. Like when someone finds out you know how to draw, there's always the, well, can you teach me how to draw?
Yeah.
And it's just like, where the fuck do I, like, how?
Do you know what you're saying? Do you know what you're actually asking me to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the default answer to that is just like, oh, you just practice. Like, I can't teach you. Actually, maybe you can. There's just a certain way to go about it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. With Luke, he's been drawing a little bit as well. And all he's been... we've only done a couple of lessons, but one was he did a face. And it was like he did a lovely profile, and then a chin, and then just went down like that. He was trying to draw a head. And all I did was show him that just go around like that, and then you have a head.
Yeah.
And suddenly it was like it's clicked.
Yeah.
But before he'd seen that, it didn't occur to him that heads were round. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
And so now he knows that. And it's like, another time was drawing a cactus plant that we have. So that time he was drawing from a reference, and he drew it perfectly. He really transferred the correct proportions onto the page.
Yeah, it's always good to draw from reference because that's how you learn, really.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I hate when like there's certain artists who are like, oh, you can't use reference, it's cheating.
Yeah, fuck off.
It means you're not skilled or whatever.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's bullshit. It's also like gatekeeping.
What do you mean?
It's like saying what is and isn't art, what is and isn't skillful. Like,
yeah.
Anyone can draw, and whatever someone draws, that's them drawing. It's just whether or not someone is able to match a certain style at will, and like no one gets to say whether or not someone can or can't draw. I don't think. It's like dancing. Like dancing is just moving your body to music. It doesn't have to look anyway.
Yeah.
As long as you're enjoying yourself and you're doing this. Fucking, no one gets to gatekeep it and say that's not dancing or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, my honest belief is that I think anyone can draw. Because I don't see drawing as a natural talent. It's not a talent, it's a skill.
Yeah.
And if it's a skill, that means you can learn it.
Yes.
So
yeah,
anyone with the right amount of like patience and motivation can learn how to draw. It just takes practicing.
Yeah, and also I would say that's like learning how to draw specific things. Like if a kid just did scribbling, you wouldn't say that's not drawing, that's scribbling.
Yeah.
It's the kid drawing. And if they're enjoying it and they're putting pen to paper, that, to me, that is drawing no matter what it is. It's just that maybe the kid can't draw a human that looks like a human.
Yeah, I mean, I can't draw animals for shit.
Right, well.
So, but I can draw people really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really should practice animals.
Really?
Yeah, been meaning to for ages, but I never commit. Now that Maddy is out of the room, I can start shit-talking her and she'll never know. The honest truth about Maddy is that she's a really lovely person and probably one of my best friends in the whole wide world. Well, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but she's a sweet gal. She's done a lot for me and I really appreciate her being in my life. And she's just also generally just a funny person. Like, you can't hang out with Maddy and be bored, you know? There's just no such thing. Maddy is like the most unboring person ever. And I think she's coming out of the bathroom now, so I'm gonna keep chatting shit. Maddy, hi.
Karen?
Huh?
What were you saying?
Nothing. I wasn't chatting shit about you while you were
You're
gone.
You're not even?
No.
I always assume that whenever I leave a room, you just chat shit about me when I leave. That's what I do about you. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, there's you flying around.
He flying around. Okay, I need my light box now. Hi!
Hey, birdie.
He almost flew in frame, but instead he just flew around the camera.
Yeah. Teasing.
Maybe I should, like, show him off a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you go back inside. He sees me coming over and he's like, shit.
Shit! Oh, mum's home!
But then he hops straight onto my hand anyway.
Zazu.
Like, unprompted. I don't even need to say step up and he'll just jump on. It's like natural instinct.
Shall I move my head away?
Come on, show yourself to the world. Zazu, you're misbehaving. But he is camera shy.
And he doesn't actually have a bird, is the secret.
Yeah.
She's just playing recordings of wings flapping.
Yeah. Oh, I'll give up. Get in my light box. Oh, what the fuck?
Electric shock?
Oh, yeah. What the hell, man? All I did was unplug it. Ooh, that sent a shock right up my arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm shaking. That was a shock.
It's not even a pun, that's just what the word means.
Good joke.
It's like saying, Zazu's a bird.
Oh fuck. I'm well good at jokes. It made you laugh.
It did make me laugh, that's true. But was I laughing with you or at you?
I mean, either is fine.
As long as I'm laughing.
As long as you're laughing, yeah. Step up. Good boy. Don't fly away. Oh, fucking. I tried.
You tried.
I
And
tried
you will
so hard.
And you got so far.
Yeah, major rejection.
She didn't get that reference.
I recognise it. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yes!
There we go.
There you
Took
go.
me a while. Oh, your drawing looks really cute from here.
Thank you.
Oh, you've lined it already as well. She looks spooky. I like it. Oh, I can't wait to draw Ronnie Bell. She is a buff wife.
What is that?
Ulan's actually way cooler. Let me look her up. She's in the second game. Oof. Oof.
Wow. Shameless.
Huh?
Shameless.
Yeah, got some good muscle on her.
Wow, she's fit as fuck.
I know, right?
It's really rare to see female fighters that are muscular.
I know.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Who's my fave buff babe? Oh, Hannah is cool too. She's really buff as well. Who's my fave buff character? Like Chun-Li is one of them.
Oh yeah,
She's
sick.
got buff legs. Who else? Undyne's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's cool.
Oh, you know Undyne? Yeah. I like when people do fan art of her looking really buff.
Yeah.
What if I just search in Undyne buff?
God.
Oh, yep, yeah. I love when people draw her all like rugged and stuff.
Sick.
She's a good one. You played Undertale then? Nice. Oh, that oof.
Fuck's sake.
Oof. Oh, sweat.
Get on with your drawing.
Sorry. This might be a better eraser, it doesn't smudge.
Is it not?
No.
Yeah, this is a pretty cheap one.
Yeah. I think it's smudging the ink though, not the... Yeah, it looks like it's the ink that's smudging, not the graphite.
Is the ink smudging?
Yeah, I think so.
It's fine.
Because, like, I could do that.
Oh no, yeah, it won't be the pencil that's smudging.
And, like, you know, there's no...
I don't think pencil does smudge, does it?
If you have a really shit eraser, it does.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, some erasers just smudge the shit out of your pencil.
Oh yeah, I have seen, yeah, the really old ones do that. Where they're just like a block of plastic.
Yeah.
You're just moving the graphite around the page.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I really do need new glasses. It's so hard to focus.
How long have you had those ones for?
A year and a half, 2 years maybe.
Oh, wow. Not that long then.
No, but I think my prescription has changed.
Oh, mine hasn't changed in 6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's alright for some.
Have we got the same mechanical pencil?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
My erasers snapped off mine. Or actually I pulled them out because they were shit. I don't like this angle, but I'm gonna try. He has a very angular square face.
He does, very strong jawline.
And huge shoulders. He's got a thick ass neck as well.
Yeah.
I might have his shoulders breaking out of the frame.
Ooh.
And like some of his headband.
Yeah, good.
Because just to like emphasize how fucking huge his shoulders are.
Yeah.
Because all the other characters, their shoulders are in frame.